What up guys, how you guys doing? I'm Talis and we're back with another how to slice. In today's how to slice video, we're going to be checking out some awesome Christmas tree gimmicks. So let's go to the video. So this is the Gingerbread Mimic. In this video, we're going to be checking out the best print settings to print it. So let's go. So over here in layer height, we're going to be printing this model at 0.16 millimeters. This way, we're going to have more layers to print by reducing this value, but it's going to take more time to print, but we're going to have a finer and better quality. So this is perfect. Going over here to vertical shells, we're going to be leaving at 3, just so we can get a really dense and nice model. Going over to infill, we're going to be printing this at 10% infill with a gyroid infill pattern. Gyroid because it prints in waves, so your printer never goes on a straight line. This reduces the chance of your print failing while printing the infill. Going over to skirt and brim, this model does not need neither skirt neither brim because it's got a good surface of contact to the build plate, so we do not need to worry. Always, if you have some bad adhesion issues, I do recommend always cleaning your build plate with some isopropyl alcohol or detergent, just so you can remove all of the dust and oils from your finger that are on the build plate. That impacts a lot the bad adhesion. So make sure you always clean your build plate. Going over to support material, this model does not need any support material, and this model can be printed at your standard print speed. Over here, just make sure that the first layer speed is at a really low value. This way, you're going to get, it's always recommended that the first layer is at a low value, just because the first layer is the most important layer, because all of the other layers are going to go on top of this one. And if the first layer is not well printed out, the other ones aren't going to be. So these are the settings. It looks quite nice. This is quite an easy print. Right here, we got 2 holes to pass on some threads and strings, and this looks fantastic. Let's just slice and take a look. So as you can see, we have sliced and it looks quite nice. It's going to take 1 hour and 28 minutes to print on the standard and the 3v3. As you can see, it's going to look quite nice. We got the first layer right here, and this looks fantastic. These layers of print will look like a really cookie and biscuit. If you go over here to speed, you'll see that the speed varies by the print right here. So it's going to vary depending on the small perimeters. So grab a really nice filament that you have laying around and print this model. And if you're going to print this in multicolor, I do recommend putting more models in the same build plate. So this way, load a bunch of them right here in the build plate, because if you're going to print just one, if you print 1 and if you print 7, you're going to have the same waste, because you're going to have to print the prime tower and the flush filament. By printing more of them, you're going to have a less proportional waste. So if you're going to print this, print multiple in the same build plate. So the models are ready to print. Make sure you check out stlflix.com for more models like this one, and I'll see you in another one.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STL Flix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.